Hey, welcome to Turtles of Grayskull, Teela, shell-kicking warrior goddess. This is whenever they did the crossover between the, oh man, that's some beautiful artwork right there. So she is actually picking on Merman, poor Merman. You can't get any peace around here. Includes a comic book. It says, as Eternity's warriors mysteriously disappear. So it looks like they're going to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle world. I thought it might be the other way around since they, she normally... I don't know, she is more turtleized, but then again, in what reality would this look like normal New York City stuff? All right, as Eternity's warriors mysteriously disappear, the mighty Teela is the planet's last line of defense. Oh, so she's left behind. When she meets four brothers who share a warrior spirit, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, now armored to the shell, she is determined more than ever to find the lost heroes. Oh, okay, so they kind of a switch around, like some people went there. Okay, got you. I've not read any of the comics yet or any of the media that goes with this. This was 2023 and I missed out on it, but I finally got a hold of this one. Man, it did not go down in price, unfortunately. So remove the shell armor to use as a shield. Here she is with it as a shield in her hand. Shell-kicking warrior goddess, Casey Jones. And then also have Skeletor over there, which I'll do in a separate review. And Michelangelo, isn't he the one that came with the weird, yeah, he came with the hair, didn't he? That everybody thought was bizarre, strange. And there's the UPC in case you were only looking for it. Yeah, I never saw these at my Walmart. I think I got this, it was definitely when I was out of town, either at a Walmart or Target. I don't remember which one off the top of my head. I guess if it was Target, it had a sticker on it. I really don't know. But I remember I paid about, I think I did get it at a Walmart. I think the one in Laurinburg, maybe. So she has parts that come off just like the other Origins figures. That's one of the reasons I actually wanted to pick up all the turtle figures. I figured, hey, you can interchange the turtles, even though I really don't play that play feature that much. But, you know, if I ever get doubles one day, I guess I will probably do that just because you got doubles. The artwork's pretty interesting. It looks very anime looking. So there's a little comic in here to read. I think maybe I got her. I felt like I bought Teela. I was like, I don't remember getting Teela, but I think maybe I got the goddess, or maybe I made a decision not to get the other one, you know, the sorceress, not the goddess, the sorceress. So that's where I feel like, gosh, I feel like I have this one. Oh, she doesn't have those little ankle biter things. I forgot to bring something to cut with. All right. So hopefully we'll get to pull them out. She has a trident sword looking thing. It's really got some long... the reason that they have these things when you're sword fighting is so you can whip the other person's sword out of their hand. Like if, you know, you get a sword caught here, you can whip it, you know, or at least defend it from your getting on your knuckles. I mean, that's the main thing. That's why the guards usually go down too. That one's got an extraordinary height to, ooh, it's very soft. Okay, coming out of the package, those little things aren't going to keep a thief from getting anything. I mean, you might as well just not put those in there. Yeah, I don't remember having this one. So, yeah, we go. So, let's put these back on. I can't remember if they went. I think they went like this, actually. They look like they should go the other way. Oh, I do love Teela. Teela was one of the first, actually, she was the first of the He-Man female figures. And I had the original. I still have my original, actually. You can tell my original because it has a ring around her head, like a Greek, like she was a Greek goddess in my universe kind of thing. All right, so this is what I thought was really interesting. This was soft coming out of the package. And if you put the turtle shell on, they won't, like there's little holes on the back. Let's just find out. So I guess you just have to tuck them in like this. Okay, there she is with the turtle shell on her back. So, you know how people put their warriors, put their shields on their back. It also can go in her hand, fairly easy. Her sword is like really long compared to her. It's almost unrealistic. Speaking of how long she is, I would definitely want to find out how tall she is because, by understanding, you know, I'm so used to these being squatted figures. Although Teela was the only figure in the original series that she wasn't in a squat position. But she was also just as short as everybody else. So she's 5.5 inches from bottom to top, which in other countries is 14 centimeters. 15 centimeters is what you normally get for a 6-inch figure. All right, for her sword, think goes in there fairly well and goes in. That's distracting. So she looks really good, like just holding her sword, be like, come on, I dare you. So let's look at the articulation, because it's going to be off the scale great. She's got the ball joint in the head. She's got armpit action going up to here, but her armor's in the way. I suppose you can strip her down from armor. Let's look at the armor before I do strip her down. So we got the shell things on the side, which come off fairly easy, but they're staying on good. I mean, it's not like she does have a wiggle factor in her legs for some reason. But those stay on pretty well. She's got this soft goods right here. It's not, well, not soft goods. It's just Polly Pocket-ish. That helmet obviously does not come off, but it feels like it should. These are very soft as well. Her hair can actually go around in a circle. It doesn't have a ball joint, but I guess it's meant to where it won't just break off and permanently break for her. There's a gnat in here because I kept letting the cats in and out, in and out, in and out. Trying to think of how would we get this armor off. Seriously, go away, gnat. Don't you hate when you're trying to do something and gnat's like in your face? Okay, it looks like her arms come off. So to get the armor off, we'd have to take the arms off. All right, so there's the blueprint for her body. So I hate to do this. Let me pop this off. Maybe it'll be a little easier. Let me get it closer to me. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so again, her armor looks really good. The shell right there with the little rivets in it, that's cool. We got shells right here with rivets in it. Very Gundam looking right here. This bottom part, clearly that comes off as well, but I'm gonna try to see if I can slide this over her head and get her down to the bare minimal. Not just to strip her, but to see what we got underneath that we're talking about here. Okay, I see. So there is something else here to unbuckle. So there we go. And we're going to unbuckle this anyway. Get the skirt off. The skirt's got painted chainmail right there, which is really nice. And underneath it's very painted. Look at that. Hardly any paint at all, which is, you know, fine because it's covered. Oh, I do like this. Look at that. So I like how the arms go down into this. So when you go around 360 degrees, how does it do that? That's crazy. So it gives it more of a natural thing, because whenever I remember when I saw the first action figures that you can make them look like they're really swimming. When you put their hands up, instead of their muscles still being out here, because you know how our back muscles are on our trapezials and the clever, I don't know all these anatomy words, but they basically raise up. And so it does squeeze in a little bit when you're in the diving position. So if you want to get into the bare bones, very minimalistic look, here's what she looks like with her helmet on, because the helmet does not come off. Right there. I mean, it's very stretchy. I mean, you could probably come off with it, but it won't look like anything because there's no hair under there. All right, so she just looks like she's wearing a white outfit, silver painted on here, silver paint on here. The hands are molded in a golden color and have, of course, the back and forth swivel. The arms can go 90 degrees and swivel all the way around. The body does the full 360 degrees swivel around because it's a permanent takeoff point. Can she join the cheerleading squad? Well, she can definitely do some side splits. She does have a butt, but if she goes back, she can kick all the way back. But again, her leg goes to the side. In the front, can she sit down? Well, not like a lady, but she can definitely put her legs up at 90 degrees, but they do have a spread because of the V crotch. There is definitely a ball crotch, but I'm just saying the V crotch is also preventing it. Her knees have a full 90 degrees. And then the ankles could point, heel kick, and then ankle rock with the, the pivot going into there. So yeah, she has definitely got a gorgeous face. Let's look at that face a little bit more close up. Beautiful blue eyes, beautiful lipstick colors, very well painted. I love the way that this looks so cool. It just looks great. It's kind of got a bird beak, but it's also got the shell thing on with it. All right, well, that is my quick review. I just wanted you to see the articulation, and I don't want to give you 150 facts about her. just to let you know that she does exist, and I would definitely pick her up if I was you. If you like me, mostly I like Masters Universe, but turtles, they do have a warmer spot in my body, or my body, in my life now. So yeah, I like the combination of having this, and they look, even if you just put this figure out and said nothing about it, I would have bought it, because just the way it looked in the armor, she looks really cool. Even if you painted it a different color, if you maybe think it has nothing to do with the teenage, I would have still bought it. It looks really that good. It's even $20 good. I wish I could have got it for 15, but you know, we're just in that time when money is just, it's just things are costing more and more. So if you can get this for $20, grab it now. It's going to be gone before you know it. Have a great day.